They don't teach you this in school. But if you are in your 20s, I have some advices for you. It will save you time a lot when you are in your 30s. Because nobody told me these things before, and I made a lot of mistakes, and I had learned from my mistake. I don't want you to wish that. I wish there was somebody who had warned me. So I got 9 advices for you that will save you time. By the time you reach your 30, you must know these things. Number 1 is your health. You might have heard this a lot, but it matters. In simple word, if I'm not healthy, if I have like my back always like this, if I have headache, if I have always thinking or thoughts or something like that, I'm not gonna be productive. I can't do anything. I can't work. I can't look after my family or whatever I'm doing. I can't function properly if I'm not healthy. So first priority is your health. The second thing is by the time you reach 30, you should already have established a steady income. There must be money coming into your account, cash, debit, whatever it is, but you should have a steady flow of income or a business or something. You can't stay jobless. Number 3 is you must have learned at least one skill that will help you to earn money. Money is important. Number 4, if you have not learned any skill yet, make it your first priority. Learn any skill, digital skill, soft skill, hard skill, whatever you could grab, learn a skill, must. Otherwise how can you survive? Number 5 is very interesting because you are in your 20 right now. But by the time you reach 30, you won't have any friends. When, why, where, how? Don't ask me. No more explanation. Number 6, look after your family. Your parents, your siblings, your family, your partner, your kids. Because by the age 30, you're not a kid anymore. They can't look after you. It's your time to look after them. Don't look down on them. They brought you up. They have suffered a lot. So it's your time to look after. Number 7 is connected to number 1, health. So you have to make a routine for your exercise, because I have seen a lot of people, including myself, not working out, just neglecting, thinking that I'm okay, I'm healthy, I will be healthy like this forever. No, I have to maintain a body. See, I'm coughing. I'm not looking after myself. I'm not good. I'll tell you. And this is why I come up with this idea of sharing all the things. So before I tell you advice number 7, 8, and 9, I want to tell you a short story. What happened yesterday? I went to doctor. So I have back pain continuously 3-4 months and lower abdominal pain since this Ramadan, like three months. I visited multiple doctors. I visited a general practitioner, I visited surgeon, and I visited other doctors. I did ultrasound and everything for my kidneys and abdominal, and there was nothing, no issue. Some doctors said that you might have some swollen pipes in your kidney. The other doctor said that there might be some small kind of stone, but they gave me a large amount of medicine over the course of 3 months, and I took those medicines. And by God, the medicine that I took, if I stand up, I could not hold myself. I had to take some support. I would either grab the wall or something like that. You can see through my videos in the past 3 months that how my color is changing. I'm getting weak. So what happened yesterday? 2 weeks ago, I found another doctor somehow, and then he recommended me another doctor for ultrasound, and he said, when you go to ultrasound with this doctor, there is no doubt in his work. So I did. I went back to the doctor who recommended me this, and he see all my report, and I, like, over the course of 3 months, whatever medicine I took, I brought all the information. And I said, look, I have gotten all those medicine and it have not even affected me by 1%. I lost my money, I lost my health, I lost my time. Do you know what he said? The conclusion was that nothing wrong with my kidneys or my abdominal, it's just muscular pain. And he told me to stop being lazy, don't just lay down always, work out, do exercise. And I told him about my background, like how I used to do on hiking, hardcore adventures. Once a year I must do this because my body needs it. And he said, like, this is what you need to do. So why I was not doing the exercise, or why I was not going on adventure and hiking, like for, every time that I go on adventure and I hike for 2-3 days and nights, I come back home, I sleep like for 12-13 hours, and then the next day I wake up, I have no pain, I'm fine, I'm totally fine. For 5 to 6 months, I'm okay. And then again, after 5 to 6 months, I need to repeat this circle. And I stopped doing it. Why I stopped doing it? Because of financial situation. I lost job and, totally different story. In order to save money, because I'm not adding a penny to the box. So in order to save money, I stopped myself from the things that make me happy, the things that I live for, and it affected my health. The amount that I would spend on doctors is way higher than the amount I would spend on myself, giving myself happiness. So I come up with the conclusion that if I have not hold myself back from going on adventure and doing things that make me happy, if I had looked after my health, I would have maintained a good, good physique and overall mental health and physical. So that's why I come up with all those advices that I wish somebody had told me this before. And when I was yesterday, when I was trying to put my thoughts into the paper so that I can present it to you, meanwhile I got another refusal, another job application refusal. So so now all my, all the advices that I'm giving you, it's not just it's based on experience. I'm in my 30s. You get my point. So we were discussing number 7. You have to make a routine for your exercise. If you can't do it every day, make a weekly target, at least 2 days. Once a week, 2 days, 3 days, the more you can do. Whatever type of exercise you want to do it. But twice a week, you must have a target for your health. This is where I live. I don't live in the house. I live inside my body like this. This is where I live. Do you get what I'm trying to tell you? I live in my body, so I have to maintain and look after my body. Since time is running out, you born yesterday, and then you were 1 month old, and 1 year old, 10-year-old, 20-year-olds. Now you're reaching your 30s. So you spend 30 years of your time, your youth, your prime time. You're not getting younger, you're getting older. Time is your real currency. Real money is your time. Right now, you're giving your time to me because I'm giving you something valuable. Last one, something I learned very hard way. And pay attention here. When you learned to live in freedom. Now, I don't know where you are watching from. You could be anywhere in the world. So when you have lived in freedom and you learned how to express your thoughts without any worries, you can say whatever you want, wherever you want, to whoever you want. But then you change your location. You either go back to your home country, or you visited another country, or you migrated, or whatever the situation is, and you happen to be in a place where you can't even express your thoughts, or the individual that you talk to that don't understand even a word that you're saying. My advice here would be, don't say anything at all. Silence. Just zip it and throw it. Don't talk. I hope you understand. And so now you know what I'm talking about. So I wish when you reach your 30s, You should have a good health, have a better job or business, whatever, but steady income. You are in good health, you're looking after your family, you're not wasting your time, and you are not hanging out with some douchebags who would ruin your reputation, who would ruin your career, who would ruin your overall performance. Energy. Consume positive energy. Stay away from all those that give you negative vibes, who just don't add anything positive to your life. Stay away from those people. Good luck, and I will see you next time. Take care.